I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Now it's going to be Michael Harris the second.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Up and in, and the 2025 season is off and running. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Austin Riley at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1 way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to move the runners over. Naylor takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here is Matt Olson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike. Second and third, 1 away here on opening day. Runners on the move. In the dirt, blocked. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in the desert, and on the hill in this one, Grant Holmes.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Line drive, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
At the belt and fires. That one is upstairs. Next pitch way upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. See you later. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 3-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter.
And that one hammered. Acuna on the run. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down, makes the catch. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Randall Grichuk now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Foul ball there. And there's a foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Chase Field, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I'm excited we get to watch Burns work today. He knows how to dominate lineups and how to pile up strikeouts throughout the game. You know, Boog, a big reason for that success is the slider he has. It's one of the best in baseball.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch swinging. 1 out, bases empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Profar now. Perdomo fires over to first. Profar is out. Here's Jared Kelenic. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Orlando Arcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy in the...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Splits the plate. And 1 and 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty.
Right
Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Olsen at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Moreno gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
Out there to center. Harris racing after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Olsen. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now up next for Arizona, Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much...
And there's a hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Now batting.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one fouled off. Backed off the plate that time. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Moreno down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Diamondbacks leading by 4 here on opening day. Stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Moreno collects, fires to first, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter now, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit in the air, right field. Carroll. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. we're back.
Leading
Now it's the
up
right
for the
fielder,
Diamondbacks,
Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Holmes back to work. On the ground, right side. Albies. One up, one down. Ketel Marte
The
up to
batter,
the
number
plate.
4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the
Ball,
first
that's out.
pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Outside,
Naylor
that's a ball.
in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball
Just
2.
missed.
That's a good pitch
2
there.
balls, no strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 8-2. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Eugenio Suarez. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Aye. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far
2
in this
strikes.
at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And he couldn't hold back.
Now
He's run
batting,
up on
the center
strikes.
fielder, Jake
2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. That misses the zone. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball,
2
1
down,
strike.
nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a base hit.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't
Now
get it
batting,
inside
left
enough,
fielder,
because
Lourdes.
as a hitter, you see it coming across the
Yeah.
plate the whole way. No
Now
problem
pitching
handling it
for
and putting a good swing on it that
number
time.
19, Darius Vaughn.
Here's Gurriel. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball, left side.
foul
And
ball.
that's just foul.
That's a ball.
McCarthy, the runner
ball,
at
2
first
strikes,
with
the
2
count.
gone. Popped in the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Jared Kellner. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
Here's
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've
a
been
ball.
chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting, the
Michael
center
Harris
fielder,
II.
Michael
Next up for the Braves.
Harris.
He is struck out and he is walked. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a
0-1.
great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the
Here
third
is
baseman,
Austin Riley. 1 for 2.
Riley.
First pitch misses. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
Hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one down. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Riley fires to first in time. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Matt Olson down.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Booyah! A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 8-3. So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Trey Jameson gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. And that one is inside. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-4. Base is empty, 1 away. Now Sean Murphy. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Had him way out front of the slur. To the batter now Jared Kelnick.
Jared Kelnick.
Outside. And And another ball.
No strike.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball
Leading
on the
up
show.
for the Diamondbacks,
Bottom of the inning.
right field,
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna on the run. And it's caught for the out. Here's Ketel Marte.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And at first, now here is Josh Naylor. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2 outs.
3-2, 2 out, run on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7, and here is Orlando Arcia. Jameson back to work. Line drive. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. Jameson, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. There's a high chopper. And foul ball. The Braves down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So here's Riley now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCarthy. He's got it. And that is out number 3. bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And that one is lifted in the air, Profar. And there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris makes the grab for the second out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Randall Grichuk. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one in the air center field. McCarthy should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
Olson.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Line drive, Marte. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Gabriel Moreno.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 93, Daniel De Los Santos.